Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Suns. They've risen to third in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
When I look at Memphis, they've come out the gate strong, and they have a roster that continues to improve. There's lots of optimism around this squad.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Desmond Bane is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Jackson in at the center spot. And for Utah, Clarkson the 2 and Markkanen is the 3. John Collins out there with Omer Yurtseven, and it's Sexton in at the point. It seems like rookies these days get more playing time right away compared to past generations. But Smitty, you were relied on immediately.
Yeah, I was a top 5 pick for the Miami Heat, and they were only in their 4th season as an expansion team. So I knew I was going to get a chance to play. I just wasn't sure how much.
Kennard against Clarkson. Up and over Kennard. No good. A bit long that time. And here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Jackson.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Clarkson against Bane.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
And that one falls for Clarkson. Well, Jordan Clarkson has had many different roles in his career, Smitty, all with the same outcome.
B.A., it doesn't matter what jersey Clarkson has on or what role he has. The dude is going to score. Simple as that.
And so Clarkson nails both of them.
Most people think of him as just a shooter. Jordan Clarkson is a very dynamic player. There's so much more he provides for you out there on the floor.
Pass to Bane. Here's Kennard. Jackson, the pass to Clark. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
And that one misses.
And Smitty, when it comes to John Collins, what do you like about this guy?
What I love, Grant, he's a team guy. He'll play the 4, he'll play the 5, he'll do whatever's necessary so his team can win. Tough points from Clarkson. He can make the hard buckets.
Here's Kennard, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Clark. Outside for Morant. Three-pointer off the mark. Clarkson outside. On the wing, Sexton, guarded by Bane, to the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Clark with a screen on Sexton. Morant, the pass to Clark. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Morant against Sexton. Collins with a screen on Morant. Here's Sexton. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Bain, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Sexton finds Markkanen. To the right side. Yurt-7 down low. Jackson on him. Yurt-7, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Yurt-7. Tries a 10-footer. The Jazz again can't hit.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
He did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
Now here's Morant. Last game out, he had 40. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Utah trailing here. Timeout called, the Jazz. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. You look at Kennard. He is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage.
Distance shooters are so accurate these days. It's a real honor to have topped that list.
Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Clark. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Clarkson for 3. Sinks it from distance. Clarkson's got 7 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
There's Jackson with the 3. Sexton grabs the board.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to Yurt-7. And here's Clarkson. No one near him. Yep, that one's good. Clarkson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. They lead by 4. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Now here's Markkanen. Last game, 26 points for him. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
Here's Kennard. Pass to Bain. Inside. Clarkson with the ball. And Kennard picks him up defensively. That evens the score. 11 points in the game.
The speed of Clarkson is a problem for defenses, especially when the floor is wide open.
For Memphis, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Clark with a screen on Sexton. Here's Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Free throw drops for Morant. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
And Morant drops them both. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
B.A., they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Now here's Clarkson. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Nuggets in Denver. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul. For 3, Collins. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Payne, the pass to Morant. Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Sexton. It's stolen by Clarkson. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You got to be alert whenever Jaren is nearby lurking because he's a superb shot blocker.
Kennard with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Sexton against Morant. Pass to Collins. And he banks in the layup.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Morant. 7 points in the game. Now here's Kennard. And here's Clark for 3. Collins with the rebound. On offense, here's Utah. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Here's 7 up top. Pass to Clarkson. Markkanen outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Collins, hounded by Morant. Here's your 7. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Grizzlies have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Morant into the lane, and then Morant with the dunk.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Utah trailing here. And Utah calls time here. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Markkanen. Adams checked in for Memphis. Tillman comes in for Clark. Outside Sexton. Back to Clarkson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It'll go on Luke Kennard. And Grant, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, B.A. In two areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
And the first one at the line is good. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. B.A., I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. Well, Steve, this Jazz franchise has quietly been one of the most consistent teams in the West over the last 7 years.
You're so right, B.A., and doing it without building a super team is the most impressive part for me. You see teams go on long playoff streaks, and they're full of superstars, but not those Jazz teams.
And the basket by Tillman.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Sexton against Morant. Pass to Clarkson. Up and over Kennard. Clarkson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Horton Tucker. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Grizzlies have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Morant with it. Picked up by Sexton. From deep, Bane. Good. And the setup by Morant. And now it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Utah has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Collins. Collins a screen. Kennard against Sexton. Collins passes to Clarkson. You're 7, a screen on Morant. Here's Clarkson. That one rolls around and rims out.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
The drive by Morant. Kicks it out to Kennard. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. And for the Jazz, they're shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Sexton against Bane. On the wing, Clarkson. Pass to Collins. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Bane, the pass to Tillman. Adams up top. Kennard outside. From outside, off the mark.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Bane, the pass to Tillman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And they're able to recover. Collins, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 7-point differential. 1:07 left in the opening quarter. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
For the Jazz, Olynyk checked in for Collins, and Abaji subbed in for Sexton. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman. Williams comes in for Desmond Bane. Smart's checked in for Kennard. And it's Derrick Rose in for Morant.
Whether he's coming off the bench or in the starting 5, Jordan Clarkson provides a serious scoring punch.
Memphis shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Rose up top. He's covered by Clarkson. Rose outside. Back to Smart. Takes a three. Drops in the three. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
Rose against Clarkson. Olynyk with a screen on Rose. Clarkson passes to Olynyk. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart against Clarkson. And they get it back. Out to Rose. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Steven Adams. Josh Christopher is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Adams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
You know, the one thing Steven Adams gives you, night in and night out, is toughness. He helps your team set a physical tone.
Rose has checked in for Christopher. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. So it's Utah now, trailing by 10. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. In the third spot, the Grizzlies.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
So it's Utah now. A 12-point game. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Markkanen, the pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Dunn. Takes one from 10 feet. That one falls. Dunn's got his first points of the game.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Rose outside with the drive. Kicks it out to Smart. Williams from long range. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Marcus Smart traded last summer, Grant, bringing his defense to Memphis now.
Yeah, Smart was such a fixture for the Celtics for so long. But the way he plays should fit perfectly with Memphis. A great addition for the Grizzlies.
Markkanen, a strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
On that play, Markkanen just using his size. He's becoming a monster on the offensive end.
Here's Smart. Hey, rise up, Marcus Smart.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Smart has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Pass to Olynyk. Markkanen outside. Olynyk with a screen on Smart. Here's Markkanen. And again, it's Utah.
You have to be impressed with the way this kid shoots the ball. Markkanen built for that mid-range game.
Now here's Rose, defended by Dunn. Right side, Williams. No good with the triple. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The number one thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Jackson gets the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Agbaji. There's a screen. Olynyk for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Rose outside. Tipped away. It's stolen by Dunn. In transition, here they come. Agbaji can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Smart passes to Rose. Right wing. And there's the drive, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Nice herky-jerky move by Derrick Rose to get into the lane and make a play.
Falls for Rose.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
A different look for Utah. Collins comes in for Agbaji, and it's Collins Sexton in for Dunn. And Memphis also making a switch. LaRavia is checked in for Williams. So he gets them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Markkanen. They set the pick. The 3-ball. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Rose against Sexton. It's Jackson, high post. The 17-footer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Rose against Sexton. Olynyk with a screen on Rose. Sexton passes to Olynyk. Kicks it out to Collins. Markkanen outside. Oh, the soft touch from Markkanen, the 7-footer.
Thing of beauty. In terms of pure shooting form, Markkanen's already well polished.
Smart, a screen on Sexton. Smart outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Utah's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Olynyk. Markkanen outside. Outside for Sexton. Screen by Olynyk. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Rose against Sexton. Rose, the pass to Smart. Out to Rose. Takes the 3. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now Sexton. Adams covering. Rose against Sexton. Good D by Rose.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
That one's off.
Yeah, the emotional leader of this team, Marcus Smart, sets the tone with his effort and intensity.
Yurtseven's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Markkanen. And he's good on the second. Here's Clarkson. 15 points in the game. Collins with a screen on Rose. And it's Clarkson missing.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Moran against Sexton. Pass to Clark. Sexton comes with a double team. And he gets the bucket. Clark's got 6 points. For Utah, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Clarkson against Rose. Shoots from 12, and that one's good. Clarkson, 17 points in the game.
Usually Clarkson avoids this shot, but he had a feeling that time.
Rose finds Morant. Yurtseven against Clark. Deflected. Clarkson outside. Horton Tucker on the wing. Here's Yurtseven. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They led by as many as 18. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Kicks it out to Kennard for 3. Drills it from deep. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
A fierce competitor, Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Jazz. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And, you know, that game had to serve as a morale boost. To win like that in OT, it says something about their character.
They show real guts, nabbing that victory in overtime. No doubt they are a better team because of that one moving forward.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Rose up top. He's covered by Clarkson. Smart for 3. Clarkson grabs a miss. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Sexton passes to Yurtseven. Now here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Rose. The three from Sexton. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. Sexton against Morant. Out to Rose. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
They've been so efficient from deep, hitting over 50%. That'll win a lot of games.
Utah has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And the Jazz call time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
The Jazz making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Desmond Bane comes in for Smart. Sexton against Morant. They get it again. Here's Yurtseven. Lays it up and banks it in. Yurtseven's got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Sexton against Morant. Outside Bane. From deep. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Clarkson with the ball. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Pass to Markkanen. Collins outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You've got to be cautious how you guard Collins inside because he's skilled at drawing contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise.
And the second free throw is good. Memphis in total control. Outside Morant. To the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Yurtseven passes to Clarkson. And here's Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Kennard can't get it to go.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Clarkson passes to Yurtseven, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
I like the feed from Clarkson, showing he's more than just a scorer.
59 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Morant against Sexton. Kicks it out to Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Launches it. The Grizzlies pull it in. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Clark with a screen on Sexton. And there's the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Love the execution. Ja Morant is big time at breaking down the defense in these sets.
Utah has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Kennard against Clarkson. There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. The three. That shot missing. And so it's Memphis sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Utah Jazz.
You see him trying to lean on that three-point shot? That can be a blessing or a curse. Right now, they're cursed.
Yeah, it seems like a good time to focus their efforts elsewhere. Now let's take a moment and see what games still lie ahead. It'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Warriors out in San Francisco. That one gets going 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Shaq, Ernie, that might be the game of the night.
Yeah, I agree. 2 great rosters, 2 great coaches. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
The forwards, it's Markkanen and Collins. Sexton runs point with Clarkson at the 2. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. And there's Collins on the assist by Markkanen. Collins has got 5.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Morant against Sexton. Morant, the pass to Clark. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The Jazz shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Clarkson for 3. The rebound by Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Clark with a screen on Sexton. Here's Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 11.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Markkanen. Over Bane. Markkanen misses. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Kennard. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Kennard's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This is what Luke Kennard does. Gets to his spot and knocks it down.
The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Clarkson against Kennard. Now Clarkson, 17 points in the game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul of the game. To stop the run. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
They left the door open, and Colin Sexton just lifts off for the dunk.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
And Morant drops them both. Utah shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. To the paint. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
A tremendous pick and roll option. John Collins showing great hands and explosiveness.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Kicks it out to Kennard. Pass to Bain. Clarkson against Kennard. Over Clarkson. And it's Memphis with another.
In addition to being a good floor spacer, Luke Kennard is shifty in the mid-range area.
Markkanen with it. Guarded by Bain. Markkanen with a screen on Clark. Sexton with it. Pass to Yurtseven. Here's Markkanen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Morant. It's Jackson, high post. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Sexton finds Clarkson. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Clarkson's got 20.
If you don't watch out, Clarkson will fill it up. He can be a prolific scorer from long range.
Clark with a screen on Sexton. And he lobs it up. Oh, Clark with the slam.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Markkanen. Collins outside. Now here's Sexton. And it's off from 3-point range.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Bain into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. Bain's got 8.
The range on Desmond Bain's stroke Opens up a lot of driving avenues.
Utah's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. High post here at 7. From 12 feet, the Grizzlies pull it in. Morant with it. 13 points in the game. Pass to Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. That three's off the mark. The Jazz have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Clarkson. And another miss by Utah.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Kennard finds Bane. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebound, Utah. Yurtseven's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Clarkson outside. And another miss by Utah. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. From outside the arc. The rebound by Markkanen. The Jazz shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Sexton. Cashes in the 12-footer. Sexton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
One of the toughest shots for a guard with all the bigs in there. But Collins showing confidence.
And the Grizzlies' shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Morant, the pass to Bane. No good from outside.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Shot from 16, and it's Sexton. That time on the assist by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 4 assists now tonight. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on John Collins. Well, when you think of potential 50, 40, 90 guys, Lauri Markkanen has the chops for it, Smitty.
It's so great to see him come into his own, B.A. Took him a while to adjust to the league, but now the league's having to adjust to him.
He's off on the first. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. And Memphis also making a switch. Adams checked in for Jackson. Good on the second one. Now here's Clarkson. 20 points for him. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Horton Tucker. Still without a bucket. Clarkson finds Collins. Outside Horton Tucker. Pass to Yurtseven. Clock at 6. Over Adams.
This is what Steven Adams is known for. A fantastic defensive player with terrific instincts.
Morant against Sexton. Adams with a screen on Sexton. Morant into the lane. The 3 from Bane. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. And Utah calls time here. Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
B.A., he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Second, the Grizzlies. Fifth best, Utah.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
Collins finds Yurtseven. Pure from three-point range. Yurtseven's got 5 points now this quarter.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Moran against Sexton. Kicks it out to Kennard. Pass to Adams. Yep, that one goes.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
Sexton looking around. Collins with a screen on Moran. Oh, there's the alley. And here's Collins. Clarkson outside. Off target from outside.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Pass to Adams. Up top, Kennard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Clarkson.
Trying to defend Kennard. You know he can hit shots with limited space. That helps him get you off balance.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Olenek's checked in for Yurtseven. It's both from the stripe.
You know, there's always going to be room in this league for guys like Luke Kennard. He can shoot, he can pass it, and he can put it on the floor.
Outside Horton Tucker. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Kennard passes to Tillman. Back to Kennard. Now here's Adams. Pass to Moran. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Bain. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Sexton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And again, Memphis no good. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 37% in the game. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. A different look for Utah. Gay's checked in for John Collins. And Abaji subbed in for Sexton. Gay outside. He takes it in, shoots over Morant, and the 10-footer finds the target. Gay's got his first points of the night.
High percentage look for mid-range. Rudy quick into the air and accurate from that distance.
Adams a screen. Kennard passes to Adams. Outside for Morant. From deep, Bain. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bain's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Olynyk passes to Horton Tucker. Up and over Kennard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Tough interior defense on Taylor Horton-Tucker, but he gets physical right back at him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
And he knocks down the first one.
Horton-Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
A different look for Utah. Markkanen comes in for Gay, and it's Dunn in for Clarkson. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Right side Morant. Smart for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
Outside Horton-Tucker. Pass to Olynyk. Over Jackson. Second chance shot. And Olynyk lays it up and in. Olynyk's got his first basket.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Outside Morant. The kick out to Williams. And here's Morant, defended by Dunn. And he's all alone. Here's Abaji. Smart with the defensive effort.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Knocked away. Dunn with a steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Well, Memphis shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Here's Jackson. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Jackson's got 9.
Boy, this is what we talk about with Jaren. The ability to score on all 3 levels.
And here's Markkanen. Olynyk with a screen on Adams. Markkanen from long range. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Grizzlies out in front, running away with this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Josh Christopher is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Steven Adams, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. Markkanen, the pass to Horton-Tucker. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Markkanen misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Smart outside. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's counting?
Pass to Adams. Williams up top. Smart looking around. Over Olynyk. And it's Smart missing. Outside Horton Tucker. The baseline J is on the way. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Putting his size to great use. When Markkanen is assertive on the boards, good things happen.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Smart. It's Christopher on the wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Olynyk, and it's Olynyk with a jam.
If you got the size, use it. Olynyk goes up strong.
Here's Christopher. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Yurt Sevens checked in for Utah. Dunn outside. Outside Horton Tucker. Down low. Here's Yurt 7. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Christopher. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Yurt 7. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You see what Dunn can do when he's playing under control. That's an excellent pass.
And the free throw, no good. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
For Utah, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Markkanen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
You know, I'll tell you, Markkanen's not a guy you want to send to the line. Excellent foul shooting.
That free throw misses.
You know, he's exceptionally focused, well liked by his teammates. Markkanen looks to be a centerpiece for the future.
And he sinks the second. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Now Smart. Pass to Tillman. Back to Smart. Clock at 4. Here's Christopher. And again, Memphis no good. The Jazz shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Dunn right side. Olynyk for three. Knocks down the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Markkanen. Oh, the swat by Adams.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Smart passes to Christopher. Here's Tillman from 18 feet away. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Dunn. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
For a lead guard, Dunn's the perfect storm inside. Long, strong, and athletic.
The first one falls.
To me, Chris Dunn has all the tools to be really good. Has to cut down on the turnovers and has to keep working on that jump shot.
Collins, he's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Horton Tucker. That one's no good. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Collins, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for Memphis. Smart outside. Over Clarkson. Smart with a bucket.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Utah shooting 37% from the floor at this point. On the wing, Clarkson over Smart. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 22.
Clarkson makes a lot of shots with the defenders draped all over him.
Clarkson against Smart. Pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Markkanen inside. Misses in close.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting. These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Clarkson against Smart. Here's Dunn. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Welcome sight for this team. When Dunn's hitting from distance, this offense really opens up.
Here's Christopher. Adams high post. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's blocked by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Here's Christopher, defended by Dunn. Christopher, the pass to Smart. Williams from long range. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got rebound number 8 now. To the inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Dunn, tightly guarded. Pass to Collins. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
Sexton's checked in for Dunn. Laravia's checked in for Memphis. Smart against Sexton. Here's Laravia. This one for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got 5 assists tonight.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
The Jazz have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Clarkson for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Here's Smart on the take. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. You're 7 with the ball. Clarkson outside. Hits the trifecta. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Smart against Sexton. Back to Smart. You're at 7 against Adams. 6 to shoot. Smart passes to Laravia. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Clarkson outside from 13. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Smart against Sexton. Smart passes to Adams. Right side, Williams. Smart outside and stolen by Sexton. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And Collins with the slam.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Smart finds Adams. Here's Tillman. Back to Adams. Just 5 on the clock. From the elbow. And it's Smart missing. And it's Collins with the ball for Utah. Pass to Markkanen. Fires from deep. Here's your 7. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Ja Morant.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Here's Tillman. Collins with the rebound. 44 seconds left in the game. Pass to your 7. Over Williams. Your 7, no good. Here's Laravia. He's covered by Clarkson. Smart passes to Williams. Inside. Here's Laravia. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Now here's Sexton. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian.